Yeah, so basically, if you're stimulating one side, and uh, let's say like in left side, and it can go to let's say like liver, kidneys, and it gets the signal from liver, kidneys to the brain. Okay, in what state you are in. So when you're stimulating left side, and we're basically intruding that signal, we're activating that signal, which puts your body into relaxation state. So we change that signal, which are coming from the liver, and say, okay, we need to push your body into relaxation state. It goes to the brain, brain recalculates it and sends signal back to the liver. Say, okay, you're trying to relax. Let's start to work properly. Let's, I would say, create the mechanism which is resembled to the relaxation state. So if you're stimulating only one side, basically half of the organs might not get that relaxation state signaling. So when we're stimulating both sides, we know that we're covering all the organs which are need to be pushed into a relaxation state. So we're trying to mimic body's signaling when it's going to rest and digest function. Yeah.
Okay, right. And so we have two different sides. Each side
Yeah.
has a pair of electrodes. I've just been running
Yeah.
it while we've been speaking on this Pulsetto device. And the number one thing that people want to know is one, what are these electrodes doing? And two, what does it
Yeah.
feel like? So just explain that to us. What's happening with these two electrodes here?
So between two electrodes, I can show you a little bit. So between two electrodes, there is a signal going from one to the other. And when you apply the gel on the skin, basically it reduces the impedance and it creates electrical field. Yeah. So it creates electrical field which excites vagus nerve fibers in the depth that we talked previously. So it's from engineering side, I would say it's not the most sophisticated machine in the world. Basically, it's a very, let's say, like a discreetly designed TENS device, which is for one specific vagus nerve, not for all the nerves. Like a TENS device where you can place it on your arm, on your leg, on your back, because it's basically not penetrating deep enough. So we created for specific place, specific vagus nerve. Your other question was, yeah, I
What does
already
it feel
forgot.
like? What does it feel
It
like when
feels,
you're wearing the Pulsetto? Yeah, and I can give my answer, and you can give yours. You just
yeah,
mentioned a TENS machine, and that's exactly
yeah.
what it reminds me of, is a TENS machine, a small zaps of feeling the contractions. However, it seems to go in and out of feeling it depending on the intensity
Yeah.
that I've set it on.
Yeah, so for a majority of people, it feels like a vibration, and usually people are asking, "Is it vibrating?" And that's it. And it's not. Basically, it feels like vibration because it's quite high frequency signal, and then it feels like vibration. But if you touch the device, it's not vibrating. So basically, it just penetrates the skin, and yeah, as you mentioned, it feels like it's going with some waveform, and there is some, science to that side. We're trying to excite vagus nerve, and we needed to design specific waveform to excite specific vagus nerve fiber. So it's a sinusoidal wave with on top of a lot of let's say signals on top of each other, basically. Yeah.